Cristiano Ronaldo arrived in Saudi Arabia and caused a real sensation there. And today we'll tell you in what conditions the Portuguese lives, about his great mission and other unknown details of his stay in the new country. Be sure to subscribe to Inside Football because we watch football from a different angle. And don't forget about the likes and support of this video. Let's get started! You've probably already heard that Cristiano Ronaldo will earn a whopping $200 million during his one-year stay in Saudi Arabia. But that's not all you need to know about the Portuguese's unique contract. But first things first. Since Cristiano has not been in a new country for too long, he hasn't purchased his own house. Currently, he and his family live in a luxury hotel in the center of the capital, Riyadh. We'll remind you that Al Nassr is also based in this city. Ronaldo arrived in Arabia on a private jet with a large entourage and even a private security company. That's interesting because the country also provided an escort for the Portuguese, but he still added a personal bodyguard to his motorcade. It should be noted that a truly royal reception was organized for him. It couldn't have been otherwise. The press, fans, flowers, children in Al Nassr t-shirts, and so on. The 2.5-year contract and $500 million which Cristiano signed not only makes it the biggest in the history of sports. Cooperation between Saudi Arabia and the Portuguese will continue until 2030. He took on important advertising contracts, attending events for the promotion of Saudi Arabia and assuming the image of that candidacy for the organization of the World Cup that they seek for 2030 or 2034, Marca reports. That is, Cristiano also takes on a promotional mission. His task will be to popularize the Middle Eastern country and help it win the right to host one of the future World Cups. I want to give a different vision of the country, of football, of the perspective of everybody. This is why I'm here and why I took this opportunity. Ronaldo began to voice narratives that confirm Marca's information at his first press conference already. The terms of Cristiano's contract include a deluxe residence with all the amenities imaginable, not to mention the elite school where the children will study. Aula magazine reports this information and clarifies that the club's plan is to place the Portuguese's children in an international private school, where a year of education per student costs about $23,000 a year. The Daily Mail even published a photo of the house where Ronaldo's family will probably live. This is not even a house, but a whole palace, which Cristiano can buy for more than £12 million. It's built to protect people from the 50-degree heat that occurs in the country. A large area, a swimming pool, palm trees, everything you need for a comfortable stay. In addition, Ronaldo will always have access to a private jet for flights to Spain or Portugal. It's highly likely that Cristiano will be separated for the first time with his firstborn Cristiano Jr., who has returned to Real Madrid's academy. There is every reason to believe that the boy will want to develop his football career, so he'll have to live apart from his family. And knowing how important family is for cr7, the news about a private jet for flights to Spain is not surprising at all. The North American television channel even quoted a club source who, in an ironic tone, warned that they will become Cristiano FC. If the veteran forward wants a new coach, that's what he will have. They venture to state to grab the power that the owner of $5 billion would have. Indeed, we've already seen rumors in the press that Cristiano has offered the club to sign his longtime Real Madrid and Portugal teammate Pepe. Marca wrote about it. At the press conference, Cristiano Ronaldo decided not to hide that the contract he signed was not your ordinary football player's contract. This contract is unique because I am a unique player, so it's normal, he stated. Marca also reported that cr7's contract includes an option to join Newcastle in the summer if Eddie Howe's side qualify for the Champions League at the end of this Premier League season. This is possible because representatives of Saudi Arabia's ruling elite own the Magpies. So technically both clubs are under the same institution. And although Eddie Howe has already denied these rumors, he probably did so because he simply doesn't need the Portuguese as a player. Cristiano Ronaldo is a necessity for the Saudis. At least, This is what their behavior says. Above all, they want to develop the image of the country in the West, and the Portuguese is the perfect guide for this goal. We've already mentioned the ambassador's mission to promote the countries as a potential host of one of the future World Cups. But that's not all. It's hard to describe the attention that Cristiano's persona brings to the country. Just look at Al Nassr's Instagram account. On December 29th last year, 822,000 people followed the club page. Cristiano was announced on December 30th, and currently the account has 11 million followers. This is more than any Premier League club outside the Big Six, and also more than Italian giants such as Roma or Napoli. Now that's an influence. Moreover, Saudi Arabia intends to change the country's law for the sake of Cristiano Ronaldo. The fact is that under current laws, unmarried couples don't have the right to live together. Since the official marriage between Georgina and Cristiano hasn't been registered, the effect of this law should also apply to them. Because of that, a scandal and a conspiracy theory even broke out that the Portuguese is not alright in his relationship with his girlfriend and he wants to take advantage of the situation to break up with her. But now Saudi Arabia will amend this law and a couple will be allowed to live together. In fact, changing the law will help soften the strict rules of life in the country, which will automatically make it more open to the Western world. Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, is following this path of modernizing the country. So the signing of Cristiano has served as a catalyst for such changes. As for Cristiano's immediate duties, namely playing on the football field, Al Nassr's home stadium is Mersul Park, which has a capacity of 25,000 spectators. Ronaldo has already been introduced to the public in this arena, but the debut will have to wait a little. Firstly, Cristiano Ronaldo has to serve a 2-match club ban he received for smashing an Everton fan's phone while at Manchester United. And secondly, they couldn't immediately register the Portuguese in the team, as there is a limit on foreign players in Saudi Arabia. And in order to add Cristiano to the team, Al Nassr must let go of one of the foreigners. As of January 7th, Ronaldo is included in the team's squad. It has not yet been announced, but striker Vicente Bobokar, whom ironically Manchester United are showing interest in, is most likely to have left the club. So we can expect Cristiano's debut after serving his suspension on January 22nd in a home match against Al Ettifaq. There is a chance that he will be able to play either on January 14th, but on the condition that the club agrees with FIFA to reduce the disqualification. Knowing how FIFA works, it's not hard to believe in the success of this campaign. I give my word to this club, not only to develop football but other parts of the country. For me, it's a good challenge. It's a good chance to help with my knowledge and experience to grow many important points. I'm really happy to be here. I know the league is very competitive. I'm ready to keep playing football. This is how Cristiano Ronaldo spoke of his goals at the new stage of his career. Guys, tell us in the comments below how you feel about Cristiano's transfer to Al Nassr. Is this the end of his football ambitions and he will now fulfill the role of an ambassador while simultaneously playing football at a low level? Or will he still surprise us with his sporting feats? And after that, watch some other videos on our channel. Take your pick.